Hello there, my name's Mark from anypond.com, your trusted resource in the UK for ponds and water features, and today's question is, how do I keep my wildlife pond healthy? Wildlife don't need big performing filters like a fish pond. That's all down to water quality, and if you're keepers of water, so if you look after the water will look after the fish. When in a wildlife scenario, you need to look after the pond and create everything that the wildlife needs. The best way to keep a wildlife pond healthy is first think about the design. This pond behind me is more of a garden pond. It was built specifically for wildlife, but there's some fundamental things that the wildlife don't like. Let me explain on what they are. So this particular pond has got a waterfall and the pump is in the bottom, and that's a no-no because the only way to get to the pump is actually to get in the pond or to drain the pond down to get to the pump, which is crazy because it's just a nightmare to do any maintenance or anything. And when leaves block the pump up or blanket weed or anything detritus, then it's a nightmare to get in there. What I don't like about the design is it's not been built correctly. It should have been sunk into the landscape rather than built on top of the landscape. And also there's far too much stone around the actual waterfall itself. You don't need all that stone, and that's what a lot of people do, is they put in too much stone because of movement and stuff. But also on this side here is you've got a low edge and it's been actually folded up and brought in, and you've got a double line of stones, which again is a no-no because either the pond's not been dug deep enough or been dug correctly, so they've had to raise the water level and they've actually folded the liner, so the water actually goes away towards the house, which again is a fundamental design error. And also dig the waterfall into the current landscape or create a berm or a mound of soil all the way around the waterfall, and don't use so much stone. It's crazy. Also the pump is at the bottom of the waterfall again, so you've got the waterfall and it's doing this rather than opposite ends. It should be, the pump should be the opposite end of the pond, and it should be also supplying the biological filtration with the most highly oxygenated water. What I don't like about this particular waterfall is only a personal preference, is the stone has not been properly stacked like you would see in Yorkshire. This is slate, and it's basically designed, or it's come out of the ground as shards slate. So you actually stack it back up and create that sort of like quarry wall around the waterfall itself. So sort of like stacking or randomly, it doesn't really work unless you've got some real big pieces. All of these stones are very, very similar in shape and size. My name's Mark, the Pond Advisor, and I'm here to support you dream, plan and enjoy ponds and water features. Now get outside and enjoy the sound of running water. It's the best thing about this pond.